Queens, welcome back to the Queendom. I am your favorite Heyyyy Queen, but I go by Celestina, and today's video is a Pride Month look, okay? Y'all, I've literally been waiting to pull this yellow wig out for the longest time. Like, I bought this wig in January, okay? So, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then I advise you keep watching. Take the NYX Tame Frame Eyebrow Pomade in the shade Espresso, and I'm going to be doing my normal eyebrow routine. We're gonna outline the bottom first, and I promise y'all one day I'm gonna give y'all eyebrow tutorial, but honey, don't be looking for that so soon, because I don't know, it's just a certain way I want to show it on like the camera. And look, the way my equipment is set up, I can't get it how I want it. So one of these days in the future, y'all can get a brow tutorial from me. Trust me, it's definitely on my list. After outlining the bottom, I'm going to outline the top of my brow. And mind you, you can outline your brow with a brow pencil, a pomade, a brow gel, whichever, you know, floats your boat, honey. After outlining the top and the bottom, I'm just going to fill in my brows. And I'm also going to take the spoolie part of my brush and I'm going to fade out the front of my eyebrows. Now taking my P. Louise base in the shade 0, I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to be concealing my brows with this. Now mind you, this is not a concealer, but I love how white the base is. Like, it's pure white, so I like to use it for my brows because it just make them pop, you know what I'm saying? I know like people could be scared of like the white cast or whatever, but when you use bronzer and setting powders and so forth, you know, it kind of balances it out, whatever. So that's what I like to use for my brows. You don't have to, but I feel like number one, it is a base, so it's gonna help my eyeshadow even more, you know what I mean? So might as well use it. Like I said before, I do use the same base to prep my eyelids for my eyeshadows, so I'm going to be putting that down with a fluffy brush and just going to be patting all of that in. With this base, you got to make sure it's dry before you apply eyeshadow. But if you like to use bright and loud colors, I would definitely recommend using this base rather than a concealer. I just feel like it makes the colors pop and it sticks way better. Choosing between my 3 palettes, I use 2 Morphe palettes. Okay, so this palette is the Picasso palette. I'm going to be taking that purple and I'm going to put it down in my crease. Take this blue shade, I'm going to be taking this color on a fluffy brush and I'm going to apply that right above the purple shade. Next color I'm going to be using is that green, that lime green shade. That green is really unique. I really like it. It's not too dark, it's just that pop, that neon. I really like it. So I'm going to be putting this as the third and final shade for this eye as a transition shade. Taking the Morphe 35B palette, I'm going to be taking that red shade and I'm going to put it in my crease. Next, taking an orange from that same palette, I'm going to be stacking that right above that red shade. Now I'm going to take this yellow that has hit pan, honey. I'm going to take that right on top and stack it as well. Now I had kind of stacked the colors on top of each other. I did the inversion method for this eyeshadow look. I kind of stacked all of the colors on top first, and then I went back in and blended out each color and married them together. I had to apply a little more of each color, you know what I'm saying? Go back in with the purple, go back in with the blue, and so forth. So just make sure you're blending your colors in between, but I advise you to stack them up first just to pack on color and pigment. So I'm going in with my micellar water and a couple of Q-tips, and we're going to erase the area where we're going to cut our crease. Now this is a new method that I've been seeing going around, and you know, it's supposed to basically just give you a clean canvas, a clean area to put your lid colors when you cut your crease. It's kind of unique, but I actually like it because I've been doing the method like, you know, 2-3 times, so I like it. You feel me? I like it. So basically you want to take any makeup remover with a Q-tip and just outline wherever you are cutting your crease and whatnot. So it just it eliminates layers and it just makes your base way much better. Taking that P. Louise again, and we're going to just be filling in that base where we cut the crease with our Q-tips. The base just looks like crisp when you do this. I don't know what the trick is, but it's just like, oh, I can really tell the difference from me doing this than cutting my crease with just concealer by itself. Alright, so I'm just going back in with similar colors that I did on each eye. So this eye I'm going to be going back in with the blue shade and just blending that with the white base. And on the other eye I'm going to be using that orange shade. I didn't use red because I felt like the orange didn't show up as much as I wanted to, so I put orange instead, but you can do red if you want. Taking this white eyeshadow out of the same Morphe palette, and I'm going to be patting that down on my lid area, honey. This was so crisp and clean. I just can't get over it, like, and it really lasted. Like, it didn't crack on me. I even did eyeliner. It didn't get on my base. It was just, the makeup gods was guiding me because it lasted so long. Y'all, I was nervous because that's why I never do a white base eyeshadow, because it always cracks on me. Eyeliner gets on it, it messes up. You can see it in pictures. I be stressed, so that's why I never do a white base. But today it had me, honey, had me. I was so proud. So now I'm taking some eyeliner. I'm gonna be drawing a thick wing. Y'all know me. Applying mascara. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get a new mascara. I promise y'all, the next video I do, maybe not the next video, but the next video, I'm definitely gonna have a new mascara. Cause this is ridiculous. Like, it's not, at this point, it's not sanitary. I need to throw it out. So now I'm putting on my lashes. Taking my Fenty primer and my Ordinary moisturizer, I'm going to be putting this all over my face, honey, for our base, baby. Look, you gotta have a good skin regimen, honey, and a good preparation of skin to apply makeup, honey. If you want that flawless look, you need to have that flawless base, okay? And the foundation of the day is Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation in the shade 100. Going in next with my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade J24. I haven't reviewed this concealer. I've reviewed the foundation, but actually I am in love with the concealer. I am not gonna lie to you. I like the coverage. I wish the foundation was like this, but baby, whew, the concealer, it just does me right. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the perfect color. And the consistency of it, the formula, it's amazing. It's really a good concealer, I can't lie. And I'm not sure if I said it in previous videos or not, but the sponge that I am using is the Crayon Case Beauty Sponge. Now going in with my Fenty Beauty Contour Matchstick in the shade Truffled, I'm going to be sculpting and contouring on my face, loves. And also someday I will do a highlight and contour routine video. Trust me, like I got that on the list too. I got it on the list. I'm not the type of person who wants to do updated routines like every other year. Like I want to have that one routine that I can just stick to, which there's no problem with having several routines that you can do, but I don't know. I don't know. maybe there's nothing wrong with doing a couple of videos, because there is, you know, tricks to doing highlighting and contouring, so it's not just one way you can do it. So guess I might do multiple videos, but the eyebrow video, no babe, I'm only doing one video of that. I'm getting one set routine and we're gonna keep it at that. Going in with my lovely Crayon Case setting powder / chalk dust in the shade S. I'm going to be setting my entire face. Now, I can say, since I've been using this setting powder, like I can't use a really bright concealer if I do use this powder, because it's so white. So it's just like, you gotta play around with your makeup. Like some stuff can balance out stuff and some can't. So you just gotta know, you know, what's right for your skin and what's gonna look good. You don't want nothing to look too dark. You don't want nothing to look too ashy either. So Just keep that in mind. Taking my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Private Island. I think it's Private Island. It's either Private Island or Island Girl. I'm going to be bronzing my face. And I'm taking that same translucent powder by the Crayon case. I'm going to be cutting my contour. So yeah, I'm wiping away all of my setting powder now, and you see how it's just like melting into my skin. We love that. We love that. Taking my blush. This is the Black Radiance Beauty Blush in the shade Toasted Almond. Going in with my Fenty Beauty What It Do setting spray. See, I need to do a video full face of Fenty Beauty. That's on the way too. So now I'm taking my NYX eyeshadow base. I'm going to be putting this in my waterline because we're going to prep that for the eyeshadow, the bottom eyeshadow that we're going to do. So on the right side, I'm going to be doing yellow, and on the left side, I'm going to be doing blue. To me, when you put the white base down in your waterline, the bottom eyeshadow sticks way better. Like, that's a trick. Because when I try to do bottom eyeshadow without a white base, it never sticks. It never comes out right. It's always falling on my face. It don't be turning out right. So now I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution HD Pro highlighter kit, and I'm going to be highlighting my face. Yeah. And I believe the shade that I use is Make Kiss. Using 3 lipsticks, we're gonna make us a combo, honey. First off, I'm gonna be taking my Stilla Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Biscotti. That's my favorite brown matte lip to use. And I'm gonna be going in with my Nanacoco lipstick in the shade Baby Kiss. And then to top it off, I'm gonna be using a lip gloss. I don't know the name of it off the dome, but I would definitely put it in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I feel like this was a fun and easy look. Honestly, it didn't take as much effort as a normal eyeshadow look would. I advise y'all stay tuned, turn on the notification bell. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.